Welcome back, everyone. It's Caleb. We're with Red Racing Industries. So we're gonna hop right in with this video. We've already done 24 hours of Daytona type style with the strongest this motor can get. That was pushing the limits on Daytona. Now we're gonna do pushing the limits on the Nürgburgring. So we're going to hop right into that and get at it. So let's continue. Welcome back, everyone. Here we go. We're getting everything set up to record. Let's go ahead and hop right in here, get our headset on, and we're going to be doing the Nürburgring. We're going to be going over here and doing the World Touring Car 800. Now, I've not hit first place in this. I'm not expecting to with this challenge that we're doing. And let's see, where is it at? It's not this one. So we're going to go ahead and enter. And it should be able to give us this option. We're going to go ahead and put everything to max, and I'm going to show you so you can see. So let's see here. Settings. There we go. Should be controller. Scroll all the way down. Force feedback. So standard starts at 3 torque, 3 max force feedback. We're going to go all the way up to 10. 10 right here. Not 9. We're going to go to 10. Now, do keep in mind, it says depending on the car you're driving, your game settings, increased force feedback, max torque may result in strong shocks and vibrations. If you ever feel unsafe when playing with max torque setting on high, please lower the setting immediately before resuming play. So I've taken that into consideration. So we are going to hop right into this race and run 3 laps of the Nürburgring. And we're going to be in Rexy. So you can already see on the steering wheel, there it is. Once again, we've done 24 hours. We've done not really 24 full hours, but we've done the Daytona track. And, no, sorry, not Daytona. I think it was Le Mans. I did do Le Mans. I've been saying Daytona for some reason. I've done Le Mans. I will do Daytona at some point as well. I tested it there. That's what happened. So I've done, I think it was Le Mans. Anyway, I will link that video, whether it's Daytona or Le Mans, if I can not forget to do so. But right now, we're doing the Nürburgring. And if we win first place, we get 200 credits. Now, I have no expectation of winning. But we're running on mediums, and we're going to keep fuel consumption to lean. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. Oh, power, sorry. Uh-oh. As I start messing with settings, I start to mess up. There we go. So let's stay on course. We're only going to be switching fuel, I think, once, because we're going to hop on hards at the end. After, well, not at the end, but when we pit after lap 1. I've done this a few times. As long as it doesn't rain or something. Oh, see, there we go. Just know that this is hard to keep a hold of. That brought us back quite a bit. Okay, let's see if we can't catch up. So the objective is not to wreck or spin out, as we just did. Now this is, according to the internet and ChatGPT, the most realistic track on Gran Turismo 7. And we are making it as hard as humanly possible. So after this, hopefully every other track is easy. We're doing 3 laps of this. Oof. There we go, spinning. I did catch it there though. Ugh. Now, I presume, until we get great, I'm going to be last place anytime we do a challenge like this, because this is the second one. We're going to be doing this on at least every real track. I don't know about their made-up tracks. I might try that. But we're going to cover the real ones first. Oh, I always run off the track here. I'm so bad at that. My least favorite part of this track. It was Daytona. I did Daytona with this. Because I remember going around the track. Ugh. I will do it at Le Mans at 1.2. Okay, here we go. And as I continue to mention, I probably won't stop because I start to feel a little bit of warmth through my body. I've got no fans on. I've got several fans I can run, but for recording purposes and making where you don't have to hear fan sounds, you can just hear cold, straight, cut gears. You don't have to hear the fans, because those are not near as ear soothing. Oh, there we go, spinning out. This track, once again, very difficult, very challenging. And this being on max torque does not make it easy. And it's really just harder around corners. I've got everything set up to where it'll do it well on straights. But in this car, it's really not that bad. I think I did the Evo. I think I'm gonna start racing Rexy a little bit more, especially since I got the spike delivery. I like it. That's hurting my thumbs, I tell you. So that's the hardest part. I know I'm gonna be feeling this tomorrow, because last time I did this, it killed my arms. I mean, it's a workout. Yeah. See, we're losing time. Bad. And we're a minute behind. Oh, good. Oh. It's really only hard during the corners. Let's see how it is through my favorite spots. Like this one. This is one of my favorite spots. I love this little dip. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I mean, I was only on 60, 70. Yeah, it takes my other favorite part of the track. That'll be up here in a minute, though. My thumbs are killing me, and I'm not even done with one lap. It's not even the arms, it's the thumbs. So, don't try this at home, kids. Unless you're ready to hurt yourself, I claim no fault to anybody. Just don't do this. Don't try this at home. Unless you've consistently practiced. I have not. I just like testing the limits of what I can do. Yeah, we start to get that rear end swinging because it's so tight. I'm not used to this. I will say though, it was nice trying after one time, because I'd be on 3. And then I was able to turn it up to 4, and it'd be perfectly fine. It didn't hurt really that bad, you know, from when I started. So this does help get you a bit stronger to be able to handle some of the higher levels to get more of that force feedback. But it hurts a lot. Okay, we're gaining a little time, not the most, but. And we are gonna pit and hop on some hards here in a minute. My other portion of the track that I really like. Okay, that's still not bad. And my last favorite turn on this track. Little difficult. Not awful. Gotta pop those thumbs because I am feeling it. Okay, we're topping out up here. Yeah, we gotta get fuel bad. I really feel like I don't start these races with enough fuel, so it forces you to pit. Because technically, if I have a full tank of fuel, like after I pit here, it'll say I've got 3 laps of fuel. So I wouldn't have to pit if I was on like hards or something, I don't think. But I don't think it gives me enough fuel from the beginning. Oh, there we go, spinning out as we get close to the pits. That lost us a few seconds. So now for our break, and we're gonna hop on some hards. Oh, good Lord. Rexy looks good. I don't know why it makes that weird sound. This RSR is not a hybrid. Once again, this is the new livery, if you haven't seen it already, from the AO team. They really caught my attention with it. But you got Rexy and you got Roxy, and actually Roxy, the pink Porsche, was named after I named Roxy downstairs. They are spelt a little different, so I think that's kind of fun. Ah, 3-second penalty. That's the first time I've gotten a penalty on this track. I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. That's gonna kill us, kind of. Okay, so if I can get a spot to turn this up. Okay, let's turn that camera back on. There we go. Okay. I don't know why after a few minutes it turns off. And then I gotta do a weird edit. So I'm figuring it out. It'll take some time, but bear with me. We gotta catch up. And even though we're only placed in 20th, it does make it easier-ish to push it. I want to keep it on the fuel mapping so we can see. Just continue to make sure that we're getting the 2 laps that I'm expecting so I can catch up that lost time. It's not gonna be much, but it'll be better than nothing. Ugh. Especially since we're on hards. Uh-oh, there we go, okay. There we go. Okay. Whew. Good. Let's continue. I will say Daytona killed the arms a bit more because of the corners. This is killing my thumbs. And I'm not going to be pitting again if we can help it. By the end of this race. There we go, spinning out again. Ah, goodness. I think I'm oversteering. It's a good thing I'm not going for first. Got to work on that pedal work here. There's that spot again, come on. Okay, after that I deserve that 3-second penalty for sure. I can't seem to get it down. I always forget about it, even while thinking about it. There we go. Trying to stay focused a little bit. I hope you can see it in my arms. I don't know if I have the camera set up that way this time, because I'm testing out different camera angles and things like that, get you different views. Those straight cut gears sound amazing. It's going to be a minute before we hit that penalty box that where it'll slow us down. There we go. Whew. I'm feeling that burn. Feeling the heat. This will make you sweat. There's no joke there. For some reason I like this. I can't even remember what it's called. A little dip, I don't know. I'm still learning all the racing terminology and everything like that. By no means am I a pro. I will make a promise to myself to never pretend like I know everything. Always ready to learn, get to know more. And that's where we're going to be exploring the other forms of sim racing as well. And as we build our Porsche, hopefully getting some SCCA, I think is what it's called. I've been watching some of those on TikTok of them racing. I kind of want to do it. Autocross is what it is for America, for this southern region over here. But if y'all help support me, not only on YouTube, but TikTok and Instagram, which is where I'm at, I'll work on a LinkedIn and a Facebook for everyone else as well. Just keep variety open so you can check it out on every platform. I'm going to stay off X and on Snapchat because I have that for my other channel, Caleb Red Official. And when we get full blown on racing, I think I will post, story updates and stuff like that on those. So we're going to try and catch up to them in the pits, hopefully, because they're in the pits right now. We might be able to catch up to them a little bit, not much. Yep, we dropped a few seconds. About 10, 12. Here we go for the penalty box. We're getting there. I'm trying to get as much speed as possible going in it. It really kicks you down, that 3 seconds. We're making this 1.3 laps last. I feel like the monitor's shaking. And I do have this on full settings. Let's not spin out again, please. Especially coming around this corner. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, now we're in P19. We got a pit pass. There we go, come on. You can feel it around these. That torque it's something else. Well, we're beating our last lap by point something seconds, not by much. Like I can probably check right here. Oh, it doesn't exactly tell me. Okay, let's hop back to the other screen. Because we're gonna try and not run out of fuel, but also use as much as possible at the same time. Okay, it's better than being in P20, I'll say. But you can feel a lot going through on this track. Gained a few seconds. There we go. Oh. Got another second, there we go. We're gaining time, just I don't think enough. There we go, we didn't snap out of it there. Get a little better with this extreme torque. This is the full 11 Newton meters of consistent torque that Fanatec offers. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that down. There we go. We're closing in on P18. I think I just saw him. Yep, there he is. Let's catch him. We're up almost 2.5 seconds, so that's good. And we didn't fail that spot. You spin out enough in a spot on a track, you'll start to remember where not to spin out at, I guess. I mean, I did it twice in a row, for crying out loud. It is hot in here. I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna turn the fans on full blast when we get done here. I feel sweat dripping from my forehead. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. Come on, let's catch him. This is the last lap. We got to get something. All right, I mean, we can't get close to last place like this. We do have a good lead on P20 though, so that's not bad. Ooh, P18 and P17 are pretty close together. See if we can't get P17. Come on. Before today, that was my best on this track without this, so that would be an accomplishment for me. I did get it down to like, I think it was P6 or P7 today. All I did is I swapped to the RSR and I stayed on mediums. So, well, I went from softs to mediums and I started to spin out a bit. Finally caught up, but not hitting the pits every lap. I stayed out for 2 laps like I did here. Okay, we're turning fuel all the way up to power. As we run off the track. Now we just got to get around these guys. Come on, get this C7. I know I can get him on a straight. He let me open up and then he cut me off. Not yet. Ah, crap. Okay, kind of saved it, not perfect. See if we can't catch back up. I know I can get him in that straight. I just gotta stay close and get into a straight with them. This RSR's got a pretty good top speed with the high RPM. I think it's turbocharger or something. I don't know, you can hear it spooling up right there. Drop. Ah. We come off the ground after that jump. Uh-oh, I think I just screwed myself there. I didn't slow down enough over that jump to gain enough traction. Here comes my second favorite part of the track. And it's only because I've done this like a bajillion times during the training course on how to learn how to drive on this track. Literally because it was the hardest thing for me. It's now one of my favorites aside from that spot that I keep running off on the track on. Ooh. Let's see if we can, come on, get to P16. Because they're all pretty close clumped together. Let's get a little slipstream pass. Yeah, they're all pretty close together. Let's see what we can accomplish. Come on, dive, inside. Perfect, P16, we're gaining. P15, let's go. Don't cut me off, buddy. Ah, this is a lot. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was not expecting that. That is awesome. Are we gonna be able to take the Supra? No. It's gonna be close. Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna try. Dang it. Couldn't take the Supra. Whew, we were close though. So P14 and it doesn't even show. Fast slap, that's it. That was awesome. All full credits for a track like that for that placing, but my hands, once again, they're red. But yeah, that was Racing Rexy, Spike Lexi, across the Nürgburgring on full max. We pushed it to the limit today. That was a lot. Oh, that course gorgeous. I can't get over it. I was racing the R8 for a little while. I'm starting to get this one tuned in a little bit. I like it. Now, for certain races, I have to tune it down and change it a little bit depending on what the performance point limit is. Other than that, it's a solid car. There's not much customization to do, really. And there's more tuning I can change. But just, it's a solid car. But driving around the track, now I made a video earlier, and we talked about how realistic this track was. and you turn it up to 11 and you turn it up to 10 on here, and taking it to the next level, you can really feel it. Other than that, I want to say thank y'all again for watching. I hope this is entertaining for you to watch me struggle a little bit. And I'm going to mention again until I can figure out the guy's name. I was able to find him again, but I can't find his actual account. So on TikTok, there's another guy who's super muscular and beefy, and he's got one all the way up to 11. I'm sure he's on PC or something. He's on a 2,500 meter torque, because just the way he looks, it's jerking it out of his hands, and you can see it. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.